It's your boy. I'm here, man. What's happening, man? What's up? What's up for the day? What's up? What's up for the day, man? Y'all get in live. Let me go and chime in myself. I'm here for 30 minutes, man. Can y'all hear me? Hold on. Let me plug this. Make sure. Can y'all hear me? Here we go. Let me see. It's still waiting on your end. It say I'm up right here. You gotta refresh right here. Yeah, somebody said they can hear me. What's up, Rocco? How you like that nip, man? We're out of business though. You hear me? Cool, man. Cool, cool. Let me turn this sound out. Cool, man. I can hear you. What's up? I'm here, man. I'm here live and direct. Just coming out the beer house. I might take you out the beer house tomorrow. How do you look at these comments? Okay, you look at the comments over here. I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm here, man. I'm live. Answering your call to your questions. What y'all thinking about that subwoofer I just reviewed? Hmm? Give me some feedback on it. Jamal John, what's up, homie? What's up, man? I'm here. Live feed, man. Live feed, your boy MB. You know what? I miss that thing where I could be walking around, but I can't walk around looking at the comments at the same time. I can't do that at the same time you need comments. Now I want to see this. Let me see. Stay right here. Ooh, ooh. No, no, no. Stay down right here. Ah, this thing stop, stop. Okay. Message deleted. What did he say? Moby the one. What did he say? You deleted this message? Why you deleted this message? He said message deleted by MBEnclosures. Why I deleted this message? Oh, he said he. Oh, I did that by accident. Okay, my bad. I ain't mean to delete that man message. King Energy, you know what's up, Brad BC? I barely heard any mechanical noise. No, I didn't. It didn't have no mechanical noise. Uh, Still going crazy. AMB box and Solo X going crazy, huh? Those mega rolls on a SQL driver. Yeah. I ain't a fan of that big. I ain't a fan of the big roll, but hell, we see it did it. That 29 square DC Audio did a 140 with it. But I'm gonna show y'all something. Where the table at? I got my trusty wife. Hey, you do something for me? Uh, the Rockville Punch 8 has survived. Man, I got one of them over there. Did have a good vacation. The Rampage version 4 is. I already had a Rampage. You late, man. I've been had a Rampage on the channel. The Rampage, man. I've been had a Rampage. What's up? What's the shout from Nolene? I let some of y'all get enough people climb in here right now, man. Trying to keep saying this stuff over and over again. Yeah, it does have a big fat surround. Baby, can you bring me that? So I can wind these questions. Let me bring me that. Take that gloss off and let's see, put it right here. In fact, I think I can get the speaker. You bring that. Because this got a very, very, uh, what's the airspace for D4? I put mine at 1.5 and did 140. So they can play in point set. Right now, I'm gonna have both of them playing in two cubes. My current setup that I'm rocking right now, that I'm listening to right now, is my Cosmos Audios. I got both of those in the truck in the two cube box. I'm gonna see what this two cube box score meter is, and then I'm gonna go to DC Audio because Johnny wanted a hand in that. Johnny wanted a hand. He said, "Man, I want my Cosmos Audio. You gonna shrink the box volume down? I want to try my Cosmos at that volume, one cube, and I want to see how he compete against everybody." No problem, no problem. So two of them got sent to me, Cosmos Audio. I don't sell the brand, but very, very, very good brand. Very, very good, very, very good. We just haven't went back to. I just ain't went back to them to see how we gonna finalize things. Pretty sure you can get Cosmos through me. I just haven't really finalized yet, but it's a good company. But anyway, Johnny, Hernandez wants in on putting in a smaller box. Think, because I had when I did that score with them, I did at 138.9 or 139, and they were in a 2.5 box for the pair. But now it's a 2 cube box, so he wants in on that. Now they recommend 1 cube for this. Uh, yeah. So, uh, I'm gonna since it's recommend 1 cube for this, I got a 1 cube box right here. This is that one, either that one or it's this one. Both of them 1 cube with a woofer with a displacement 0.1 to 0.15. You're either gonna be 1 cube. If it's 0.13, you're gonna be a 1 cube. If you 0.15, you're gonna be a 0.98. If you 0.1, you're gonna be a 1.0 something. Either way, roughly 1 cube. We're gonna be within tenths of each other. So I'm gonna put this now. This Whooper Hill's got a very soft suspension. You see that? It came out the box like this. Y'all see it's taking me. Let me make sure the light show. It's taking me no effort. I can move this with just my thumb. This is the softest 800-watt driver I've ever run across that came with a suspension. And just that playtime that y'all seen when I put it inside the free air thing, uh, it's got a very you see my suspension. In fact, come here, baby. Val, we gonna let Val because she's a woman. I'm gonna do this on the fly. Push that in. Just put you can't hurt it. And it's pretty soft, ain't it? Don't feel hard to you? Does it feel hard to you? Okay, bring that M4 over here. That DC Auto M4. Bring the DC Auto right there. Yeah, they can bring that boy right there. Watch your nail now. I hate that. Bring that over here. Now it's got 2 spiders. Ain't no single spider. It's got 2 spiders. One on the top, one on the bottom. And they are progressive roll. They just real soft. They didn't do anything with the spider. Now, try to push that in.
Oh, that's soft compared to this.
What'd you say? Say it again?
This is soft
compared to this. This is 800-watt driver too. This one been playing. This is already done on 140. And what say it again? Say it louder than he is.
And it's still stiff.
Yeah. And this is in a 1.5 box. Now, this is recommended for a 1 cube. And I would agree with that because the suspension is I don't see how it would handle itself at all in a 1.5. I mean, this forget how people feel about it. When you MBE gonna tell you the truth. Because somebody said some ludicrous shit. Excuse me, Lord. I'm sorry. It outperformed a 2508. Now, y'all look at this now. 1 cube, you see how soft the suspension is? Anybody that's any reputable box builder, Ronco gonna tell you this. No BS Audio gonna tell you this. This wolf is too soft already. It ain't broke in yet. It's too soft already to go into 1.5. Baby, bring Godzilla over here. Let's get this. Bring Godzilla over here. So I don't know. You crazy if you think this thing gonna compete, huh? Look at that. Try to push that in, baby.
It's even stiffer.
Yeah. Try to push it in.
It's even stiffer.
Yeah. And he playing 1.5, baby. Take him on out of here. Because when the dude told me it outperformed, where's you on crack? It's not fair to, even if they got the same RMS rating, I can look at the specs and tell, and I can look at this wolf and tell, it's not fair for him to go after none of the kings. This is your foray into HQL. So be it, we're going to see what you do. But I sincerely doubt you're going to take a 1.5 box and get up to that 140 with the suspension already this soft right now. So whoever running these guys, the suspension is too soft. If I put it in 1.5, I'll be the one to destroy the subwoofer. It'd be stupid. So with that being said, if you can't put in a box that size, I doubt he's gonna be able to get that king status. I sincerely doubt he's gonna be able to get that. When the king status is not a 140 above 35 hertz. Not even 35 hertz. You gotta do a 140 at 33 hertz and under. The kicker did it at 33. And you gotta do it at 33 hertz and under a 140. You're gonna need a big box to do that. That's a lot of pressure generating my mega cab. I ain't seen nobody in no 2 cube or 2.5 cubes. I mean, before I got to that little 1.5 box, that's what I was doing, right? It's so many boxes of my mega cab, Antoine Mumford. I mean, I play with these eights, man. I know what box vibes, I know what I need, and that's why I give him this status. Some woofers, it doesn't make it a bad woofer. He can't if he can't get to that level. But the guy that said this woofer going to outperform 25/8, and another guy said it looked a heavy hitter. One guy said it was a knockoff. You could buy them $50. I don't know about no. We ain't gonna get into all that. I don't know because people, I'm gonna have my own opinion when I hear in the box. But I can tell from looking at the driver. I'm not going. I'm thinking it's going to sound good. It sounds like it's very exceptionally good and have a measure of loudness, like any woofer will. It's going to make bass, but in no way do I. I'm not going to put my money on this. You put your money on this against any of the king, you're going to lose your money when it breaks in. You don't fuck it. You're gonna because it's going to get even looser as I break it in. And the DD has, like I showed you earlier, we wanted a video. The DD is that the DC has already did his 140. He's still stiff. I mean, it's fact. It's fact. This woofer, the DC Audio has a proprietary basket. The proprietary basket. Let me understand something. To get a shot for a king title, you're gonna have to have a proprietary basket. You're gonna have to spend that money. You're not gonna for what the little knowledge that I have, the little knowledge that I do have. Ain't no open source design gonna be able to do it because you ain't got enough depth in the basket. That's why Johnny. So this let's just keep. If you know what, I might put you up against one, but I don't think it'll be fair for you. Brady, what the Cosmos at? Where you at, baby? Yeah, bring that boy over here. They share the same basket. I don't know if it shows, but put me on the television screen so I can see. These two share the same basket. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see that. But man, do it like this. Oh, let them go now. Let them go. Y'all want to fight? Yeah, y'all gonna fight. How about that? These two share the same basket. I don't know if it's gonna pick up on the camera. They share the same basket. They share a lot of similarities beside the same basket as well. Uh, both have the identical spotter pack, except that this one says he's 900 watts. Cosmo says he's 900. He says he's 800. This has the fat mega roll surround. This has the more surround that I like, tall and narrow. Okay. They share the same basket. They both have dual spotter backs. He has Johnny put a stiffer spotter pack. You see this? Johnny put a stiffer spotter pack than well actually, yeah, Johnny put a stiffer spotter pack and he put netting on top of his top spider. So it has an orange net on top of it. It's a progressive road spider. Y'all go back to watch the Cosmos audio unboxing. And you'll see the progressive road spider with the same netting that's on the kicker uh Q class, the blue netting. Well, he has the orange netting on the top spider, and that's to help stop the core rock when you apply a lot of power to it. It's this woofer was very quiet. Y'all seen it. Remember, I did two. I did the first time I did unboxing on it. Then I revisited, and then I guess you talking to Johnny the other day and say, "Hey man, I'm finna shrink the box volume down to 2 cubes." We was talking about something else, another product he's gonna have coming soon. I think Cosmo's gonna get to the 6.5 arena too. Yeah, and I believe in when he get in the 6.5 arena, he's gonna do it with a proprietary basket. He's gonna go ahead and spend the money and possibly change the Cosmos audio. He wants to get away from this basket design. He think that was the limiting factor and why it can't be in that bigger box. He wants a bigger basket. So he wants to get away from this very good design. Remember, I told y'all the basket he used for 2023. Can you read them? Was get away from the six spoke. I told everyone. Didn't I tell everybody about having them two baskets? I told everyone get away from that six spoke basket. And the new basket for 2023 is the basket that everybody's using now. It's a 7.5 inch cutout. Anybody going to have the king title. So there's only one guy, two guys that's been able to do it. Well, one do we know for sure. I'm crediting, I'm giving Sundown that based on my past experience and having them for so many years that I never did actually meet him. My 2.8 setup, which is the very first video on my channel. But from what I got from man, that's 1.4. I believe that. I don't. They can't play in 1.5 either. You don't need big one put in 1.2. Now we know the beast. You know the Rampage did it. Uh, Everybody else was 7.5 inch cutout. The very first person to use this basket design right here, very person to use this basket design was the Force 8. I brought y'all that too. Y'all seen the Force 8 do a 140. In fact, the Force 8 was the first woofer that I tested with this basket design. They can operate 1.5, but he has a very, very stiff suspension. And I don't believe he has a dual spider pack. And I think he does have a dual spider pack, but it's very, very stiff. He was the first one to win inside a Libra's box. He was the first eight that had the guy with 412s thinking I had 212s. This is the best design for 2023. You're gonna see a lot of people using open source design, okay? This basket design I'm sick of. I don't want to see y'all be telling me reviewing I've been for what, man? I done reviewed the same subwoofer with a different color scheme 4, 5 times. Some of y'all done bought the same woofer. When you actually look at it, not about the same woofer, you bought the same woofer 3 times. Yeah, and looking and expecting a different result. So I think a better contest would be for the Cosmos and the AD to go together. Both of them consider themselves sound quality companies, and they're going into this SKL arena. So I'm gonna put them two together. Now I know the Cosmos audio cannot play at 1.5. He ain't trying to go for that 1.4. That's not what he geared his subwoofer for. We go down to 2 cubes. He's saying with the score, Johnny feels that he will be if not a champion, the champion. If I were to shrink that bottom size down, so I'm gonna put this basket design, Johnny, against I guess the Aaron against the AD and their design. Y'all go by size. Y'all think that matter, but I'm tell you some size. Sometimes a marketing scheme. That doesn't mean they're able to focus all the energy. All the magnet does, man, is a magnetic field. I want y'all to listen to that. All a magnet is a magnetic field. The main thing is what you're doing, this top plate and that pole piece. And the pole piece bring the south pole up to create a magnetic field that the voice coil can operate on. What's good? Ain't nothing good, man. So I was reading your comment. Uh, yeah, no BS audio. And when that guy said, some guy said to you that it outperformed 2508, are you crazy? So I think a fair test, and me and him, just the subwoofer guy, fielder guy I was talking about, who worked for some brands. And he uses these names, crazy names like y'all use. You don't know who they is for real. Uh, but he ain't no run of the mill guy. He's an insider in the industry. So I was telling that guy, I said, man, we need to would it be a better test is since they both use the same basket, but two different theories on the same basket design. Now Johnny say he's gonna go ahead and fork out and get him his own Pitotoy basket. He believes it's time for he has made enough money. He believes it's time for him to come out with his own Pitotoy basket. He's gonna pay for the Pitotoy 8 inch basket. These 8 inch games get serious, boy. But since I'm shrinking down to 2 cubes, hey man, he wants in. I got 2 in the truck. I'll let y'all see that in a minute. I got 2 of the new models in the truck. You just change the dust cap, putting the Bosman on. So I think this would be a better comparison. Both these companies came out sound quality first. Cosmos Audio and AD. Now they're going into trying to get a little bit louder and keep the cleanness as well. I think this would be a better test. If he gets by him, let's see if he wants to shout the title. My odds is he ain't gonna get by the Cosmo. I'll be honest with you. I don't think he's gonna get by the Cosmo. Unless he got some incredible QS in here, and QS means that the motor is just so good that they can control the wolf on its own, and the QMS is just icing. Normally, they need to work together, but this suspension is already too soft, and I just my opinion. We gonna see though. We're gonna see, and I think how I'm gonna do the video. We're gonna put them in the exact same box, got the exact same basket. The basket cutout is not 7.28; it is 7.5. Fact. They need to fix that. That's a fact. So I'm gonna put these two together, and see who wins. And y'all tell me in the comments who y'all. I might do a poll. Who you think gonna win, baby? Between the you heard the Cosmos. Now we heard him free. Now we heard him free here, just playing that thing. And my wife said, "Oh, it sounded pretty good. Sounded pretty good. Yeah, it sounded pretty good." Uh, who you think gonna win? You think the Cowboys gonna win too? What about size, baby? This boy here big. I thought the women's size mean everything. I mean, not always, cause I what I done told you about the surround. Yeah, my wife, she's heard the sound. She's like, now I sell DC audio, and Rusty know I ain't a fan of that. It ain't the same material he uses, but I ain't a fan of it. Even though they did do the 140. I ain't a fan of it. And looking at this big surround, that doesn't mean it ain't gonna have crazy output. It probably can dig lows real good. The DC audio proved that to me. Les Conner and everybody, he did it. However, I showed y'all in the earlier video, the DC audio got it's still stiff. And then they already pulled off a 140 at 31 hertz. And it's still stiff. Still stiff. I'm gonna see what they're gonna do in this 2Q box. The Cosmos is gonna set after I'm pretty Cosmos, the two Cosmos they gonna recommend about a week. They getting louder. We'll go ahead and meter them in the 2Q box, 1Q each, and I'm gonna take them out and go in DC audio. So the Cosmos is gonna set the bar, and everybody's gonna have to best. I'm gonna take the top three, and we're gonna see who, what. Now remember the 2508 and the Godzilla, they coming down from their large box volume. They gonna cut weight and come down and work in the 2Q and see what's up. And I already got the 2.5Q built, which is 1.25 per. So I'm gonna have a Leviathan. Is you see the Leviathan over there? I'm gonna have a Leviathan, which is 3Qs for two. I'm gonna have a 2.5, which is 1.25 for two. And I'm gonna have a 1Q. So I'm gonna be able to test any eight, any possible scenario. And so in the 1Q and the 2Q box, we're gonna see who is king. Who if you only got 2Qs, which is what most people use eights in, most we use eights, 1Q each. Who is king there? Now, with that being said, do y'all want me to put the sundown in the fight? Cause I ain't heard my sundown in years, man. Yeah, I told y'all already. I'm not really. For me to take my Godzilla and King Kong and put them in that 2Q box, them both of them like cane courses, man. Going against these, I don't know. I know already. I'm liking the sound of Cosmos 2Q. He's breaking in. He's getting louder, but I know that 3Q resonation. I love it. But for y'all's sake, and most underseat trucks enclosures, the biggest you're gonna get under like 2.5, 2.8, depending on the displacement of the sub. So for those reasons, I'm out. Now I got to mark you. For those reasons, I'm gonna shrink the box volume down, see how they feel. Look in the comments, baby. Do you want me to put Sundown in that fight? The Sundown X8 V3 before the version 4 come out. Do you want me to put Sundown in that fight? In that 2Q box. Cause that's his well, I got my massive hippos around here. So everybody so now y'all chiming in over this. Y'all know that King Kong Godzilla, they need a lot more room to play with. Boom. They gonna command that. And both of them coming in more cone area. Both of them coming in. Well, the DD, not the DB drive. Well, the DB drive G7 35 square inches of cone area. 35 square inches. All right. He right up under the DD. Put who said it? Put the sun down and put the original. Y'all want me to put that? Boy, look here, baby. Move that stuff over there. Go get him for me. Go get him. Go. He sitting over there. I don't know you. I don't know you ready. Y'all want to go? He over there. He right over. He right on this side over here. Come over here. Yeah. Right there. No, over here. Yeah, right up on that vandal. Move that vandal. Oh yeah, I know I had a rogue vandal I've been playing with too. Yeah, move that boy over there. Yeah, move here. Nah, now move. Slide that over. Move all that stuff on that table. I'll move back later. Yeah, move that. Yeah, move him over. You should move. Slide that box over. You should see him right there. Can you move that with your leg, girl? You got some big old sex. There you go. There you go. I'm looking. I can see the words. I know that. I know that monarchy. I know that by heart. Some people say, "Man, sundown. You made sundown, and sundown made you." But that's how you got known. That's how I got known for eight. That sundown. Yeah, I know who the DDs and everybody else now, but yeah, that boy, he a beast, ain't he? I got with that dog there. They got go. Hold on. So y'all telling me? Hold on, get this boy right here. Y'all telling me? Y'all want me to put now the sundown is old tech now. That's some old tech. 5 years old. Huh? Nah, leave him there. Leave him there. Leave him there. He on the hot seat. He the reason why everybody talking right now. Yeah, he on the hot seat. He on the hot seat. One guy said he can beat that. He said he can beat the 2508. I said, why ain't finna put that? He ain't finna put him in the ring against that 25. It ain't fair to him. Come on. Let's see now. First, you gotta get by the Cosmos. Are you gonna set the bar? Now, in the single box, it's gonna be one on one. It's gonna be one on one. He hasn't earned it. I gotta listen to him in the box to see if I'm buy another one. Okay? And for me to buy another one, he gonna have to beat that Cosmos. You agree, baby? I know what the Cosmos do, and y'all gonna see that too. But that's what's gonna be upcoming. So when I do the Cosmos video, well, he the contender because I believe in the Cosmos. I'm gonna put his score first. I'm gonna put his score first, and then I'm gonna do the Cosmos audio. So the contender got to go first. Yeah, here you go. Y'all thought I had my boy, did you? Yeah, I think if you're gonna have a shootout, then all the big dogs in the yard should be in the fight. Yeah, well, I'm gonna put all the big dogs in the yard gonna be in the fight. Now, they gonna cut weight. DD gonna come down. I got the iron cloth and the big surround sitting right over there. He looking at me. But I don't think it'd be fair to him. But why y'all trying to take this over through this? That's what I want to know. I just want to put it in the box and test it. I'm gonna put it against the Cosmos. But y'all tell him to go against proven performance. Here you go. Hold on. Boy, hush, hush. Yeah, come on now. Y'all know what it is. Huh? Yeah. Y'all know what it is. I don't know now. Now, oh, whoa, boy, I don't know now, baby. Hey, we know what their puppy do. Oh, yeah, man. Exposition fight. Whoo, 5-year-old tech against what? 90-day-old tech. It's 5-year-old tech right here. This experienced 4-year-old tech. 2019 against 90 days ago. But I ain't gonna do them like that. I'm gonna keep it fair because I just want y'all to see and see the differences. Patoy toy basket before everybody start copying it. Well, only one person really copied it. He got himself in trouble. Bob with that American-based HD 844. Not the new one. New one's alright. The old one, they copied the basket. It was deep. It's got a real soul. But I just want you to see, he a king. He a king. We know this one of my kings. You see this tall, narrow surround? Hmm. Jacob put it on his small drivers. He put all his eights. The only eight you might want to call a big road is that SAV3. All the rest of them tall and narrow. This boy here do work. This surround here do work. Way balanced. Way balanced. Highs and lows. Love a small box. It may be in the one cube. He might get in that DD business. Yeah, he might get in that DB and G7 business. If I got two of these, keep these on deck. Only person I could put in the fight is y'all. I could put them two Q classes, but I got to build them in their own box, man. That's the only thing, man, because that's square cutout. And I ain't never powered them jokers. So I'm gonna let them sit out this fight. Cause you can't get them no more anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna let them sit out this fight. You can't even buy them no more. Ain't no sense putting them in the fight. I personally think they might I might still put them in the fight. Then I'll be in a position fight. Put this go up there. Put them Q class and them two Q class up there. Ooh, but you can't get them no more. But we know what this boy here do. So, but look, hey, don't. I ain't gonna abuse you, man. I'll keep it fair. I ain't gonna abuse. I'm stop. Boy, you better stop. Put your hand. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You bring your boy here. Come here, come here. Mm. Ugh. Yeah, people that know me from 2014, I'm the one called the Sundown a Pit Bull. I gave you that name. I gave him the name Pit Bull. Yeah, I got him. Always gonna have me a pair of these boys. You better believe it. Keep collecting the Q class. Yeah, man, they are. They be. There we go. Yeah. Never seen power. These two ain't never seen power. Yep. Yep. Never seen power. Dual two on. Dual two on. Put on 2,000 watts. I know he'll eat that. He love it. After impedance rise, the 14, 1,300 watts getting to him, he fine. He ain't gonna play as long with the King Kong Godzilla because he ain't got the. But he gonna do what he do, man. Now, and then here's the other one. Man, bring me. Oh, you already brought it over. They already seen that. So yeah, it's we'll see, man. Let me get to some of these comments. We'll see. We gonna see what you gonna do, boy. I don't know why they trying to abuse you though, man. Why they trying to make you go? This a sound quality company, man. You put a big mood in, babe. Come on, man. Don't hurt people, man. We been to have a WWF match. We'll see, man. And somebody said put Sundown to turn. Boy, y'all crazy. Boy, y'all ain't fair, man. So what happened is I got a 2 cube box and a 2.5 cube box. On the 2 cube box, that's the one with the plexiglass, the Titanic windows, as I call them. The Titanic windows, 2 cube boxes there now. All right. Hey, thank you, man. Uh, the 2.5 cube box that's in the back, I just built that one. What I did was I put an 8-inch cutout on it. So it's made the DD can fit in all of them. I may not put them in the 2 cube box, especially with the Iron Claw Spider. I might not put him in 2 cube box because I just honestly I don't think he's gonna fail. He gonna play bass, but I don't think he's gonna fare well now. That suspension got even stiffer. He need that big box. There's gonna be it's gonna be some separation possibly between it's gonna be some separation between him and even in King Kong because he gonna be able to handle it a little bit better. Woo, what are these comments around here? Somebody asking people are they gay? What's going on here? Because this dude here might somebody I don't like people attacking people, grown men here. So you can disagree. You ain't gotta call nobody out their name. All around, are you gay? What is this? Who are you talking about here? All around. Why you see this dude all around asking somebody all around? Are they gay? Thoughts? Yeah, we'll see. Boot 'em. Block. Name is all this. Oh, we'll see. Maybe y'all don't read the feed. Maybe he talking about something up top. If he assaulting me, then I'm a Christian, man. As long as he ain't, I don't know. If he keep it up, yeah, I probably will get him out of here. Uh, we gonna see if. Oh, you know what it could be too, because I got some haters, right? So they'll say something like that, and then they'll want me to, in today's world, you can't say because they know I'm a Christian, so they know how I feel about things. So they want me to like, yeah, entertain, get into the, what they call bash and all that stuff there. I'm not gonna do all that, man. Your relationship with God and how you feel about that's between you and him. He ain't got nothing to do with me. And I'm not gonna let you like the other guy. Remember the other day guy tried to, man, what do you think about Bobby getting the box? This is called MBE channel. What are we talking about? what's that? I think he made great boxes. And I'm gonna say it again. I think he made great boxes. People gonna go who they want to go to for the craftsmanship they want on their box. Period. Point blank. That's it, man. You're not finna. You gonna have to wake up a little bit early, man. Get these 50 years on your belt like I do, cause I can outthink you. Okay, London. So our cars are a bit different here. Yeah, they are. They got the trunk in the front. They call it the boot. Yeah, the base in the front. Yeah, yeah, interesting name. Some of their cars, like some of the Ford make cars, Ford and Chevy make cars right there in county don't make here. Heck, you can go to county. You know, you can go to county and get a Hemi and a what that you can get that Hellcat motor in a 1500. Yeah, now the TRX in a 1500. Can't get it in America. Kind of crazy. Mm-hmm. Let me use this off top. So, thoughts on the U Series V2 6.5? Brian got it yet. You know, I don't have no thoughts on nothing. I ain't put my hand on it. And ain't heard it. Yeah, I can't give you no thoughts on it. I'll be lying, man. I'm pretty sure it ain't a dud. I'm pretty sure it ain't a dud. I think it's. I got some 6.5. I got a lot of stuff to get to, but man, my first goal to build these boxes. The very next thing I need to do tonight is finish this, get this paint done on these 1 cube boxes that him and they're gonna now this test between him and Cosmos, they're gonna be in the exact same box. We're gonna play the exact same song and we powered off the same amp in the truck and the box will be in the same position. Probably be sitting on the passenger side, firing to the driver's side. Yeah, firing to the driver's side so you can hit that driver's passenger window and bounce up and hit the meter. Where's my meter? That's what I've been looking for. I ain't seen it. Did I put it in the glove compartment? Might be upstairs. But anyway, it's somewhere in the truck. So that's then we're gonna meter that and see what the score is in the exact same box. And whoever's allowed us, and I ain't doing no. I might do a burp score and then a musical score. But I'm more concerned with like on my channel, it's not about burping. I don't athlete them like that. I since it's not about burping like that, and I don't athlete them like that. Come on now. Then I'm going to play them on music. My wife picked the song. You said one of them feature songs, instrumentals, right? Got a little measure of bass to it, and they're gonna play the same song. And what I'm doing with these boxes, I got one that's made for with a 7.5 inch cutout, and I got one that's made with a traditional 7.25 inch cutout, and that's it. Cause I think all the eights coming out for 2023 gonna have a 7.5 inch cutout. I don't think nobody. I think Sundown may release the eight. No, he said the XAV4 is having a different battery. I think it's going to a 7.5 inch too. Yeah, the XAV4 is going to a 7.5 inch basket, but it's going to be a 7.5 inch pop toy basket, I believe. No. He used the same basket that RDS Audio used. I think that he used an open source basket on that. Possibly, that's what I see. I could be wrong. I didn't get it in my hand. I just went by the video. But I know his nightshade, we've seen that. That's an 8 inch cutout. And forget all the people talking about oversized. Ain't no oversized 8. Everything changes, man. Everything changes. Everyone now is understanding what DD realized years ago. You want more output, you gotta make the what? You gotta make the cone bigger. So when you get the hand built ESP line, what do you get? A 12 got a 12 inch cutout, 10 got a 10 inch cutout, 15 got a 15 inch cutout, 8 got an 8 inch cutout, 8 or better. Whatever the woofer number is, nominal size is, it's got that and better. Everybody's gonna go to that. Things gonna change. Just like everyone's soon gonna be going to uh full bridge amp. Even though I don't like full bridge amp. Soon as everybody's gonna be going to full bridge amp. So it is what it is. You wake up. Remember my motto, man. You wake up in tomorrow, not yesterday. You get it? You wake up in tomorrow, not yesterday. So uh things gonna change. Things gonna change. So that's enough, man. Let me get some of these questions. Cause I know some of you, I could talk about eights all day. Cause that's what I like. Yeah, y'all. Hey. When I tell y'all, man, don't focus on negativity, man. If you do it again, I'll probably catch it and then be gone. Yeah, but if not, man, don't. Let's focus on what we do, man. Let's focus on what we do and keep it moving. Let's get to these questions. Moby the One said he would love to slow down in the closest spec box competition. Oh, I knew that. I'll call JR, see about that massive hippo. See if get two of them in the fight. Uh, he said the Punisher 8 got louder than the SA8 V3. Really? Okay. What A has the best look? Okay, we go. Ooh, got a lot of questions. Good God. Boy, y'all got some questions up here, man. All right, boom. Okay, here we go. How do you scroll this up? Come on. How did I? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, I can hear you. Uh, uh, Clint McDonald said them 1506 finally broke in. Now Enclosure sounds tremendous. Yeah, 1506. King is that 1506 ain't got nobody messing with him. I don't know who can go after that 1506. The bass is just too deep. That's a baby eight and it's a 6.5. Okay, is it good that round pay? Okay, what's up? Shout out from Norland. I know Jay might want in. Jay might come back. No, nah, we ain't worried about it. Jay probably ain't worried about that at all. What eight has the best looking basket and magnet in your opinion? What eight has the best looking basket and magnet? Who question is this? Mr. Tag Me. The Baby, bring that DC audio here. That's the sexiest. That's the sexiest. That's the sexiest. That is the best looking of all of them. Come on, man. Be for real. Come on, let's bring that over here, man. But the prettiest woofers to me, prettiest. This is number one. The plexiglass and this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I mean, this production model. Now, the other options like DD can paint it schematic different ways, but this is like a spaceship. Don't this look at this. Look at this. It's just a this is a ain't it beautiful? This joker, yeah. Expect this say money, man. This is something you want. Now I can see people want me to put a plexiglass window and lights and all. Yeah, this is a pretty wolf. This joke is pretty, man. I don't care where you look at. And it performs. He ain't chocolate. He ain't doo doo. He chocolate and he perform. He'll do it. He'll do it. So yeah, he's the pretty runner up. If you don't mind, baby, run up. Bring King Kong over here. Yeah, he ain't so pretty. No, DD just Godzilla. He ain't trying to be pretty. To me, God, DD ain't trying to be pretty. He care less about the steady. Uh, yeah. This boy pretty. He heavy. He heavy. Yeah, he 32 pounds. He ain't playing. He ain't playing. He ain't playing. Second run up to me is a G7. I can see people want to see this boy is he look impressive. And then when you turn around to the front, that gloss cone and dust cap. I mean, no, my bad. It's just the red stitching, the tall nail surround. This boy, yeah, he look like he gonna do something, and he do something. He do what he do. Musical average, uh, right there with the DD. Second only to DD. You got to get a supercharged to the top here. Yeah, this is my second. That's why I like the best second. Okay. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah. Oh, let me get these comments up here, man. Let me get back up here. Ooh, okay. Okay. Watchmen. Yeah, love that story that's been proven, never heard it. Oh. Loyal DC with about the M4. I still like the M3. I think the M3 is more balanced, uh, miles, but the M4 is definitely low end cane DC line the mates. Two goes 2 to 30, identical to each other. Only difference is one has minimum port area recommended. Oh, Jason Rose WRX. Two enclosures, 2 to 30, identical to each other. Only difference is one has minimum port area recommended, and the other has larger port area. Then, other than chuffing, will they sound different? The tuning gonna be the same. The output, who gonna have? Well, it has minimum. If you have minimum port area, it shouldn't be chuffing. But the larger port is gonna have slightly more out, slightly gonna be louder. You got probably have to put out the meter. The depth of the bass is going to be greater in the larger box. If the woofer can play in the box, the tuning gonna be the same. Song's gonna sound the same, but you're gonna have more output out of the larger enclosure with less power. Now, as you go to applying power, it could be that the larger enclosure is gonna the woofer, if it's let's say it's an 8-inch driver, might have problems because now it's got no back pressure. And the smaller woofer will actually same woofer in the smaller box may get louder because it can handle the power better because the spring in the smaller box is bigger. However, the tuning is going to raise. Either you tune to 30, where you going to meter it as you go to applying all that power, it's probably going the tuning going to go high. Because now you're going to get away from the efficiency of the box in one cube is different from the efficiency of the box and that has the larger port area. No, he said larger port area. But you just talking about larger port. If you just talking about larger port area, then you just gonna have the same output. They're gonna still, yeah. I think two box sizes. No, you said identical box sizes. Identical box sizes, different port areas. If this is minimum, and minimum to me means minimum without chuffing, okay? Not 12, 16. It's whatever the woofer is the minimum for the woofer without chuffing. Program, box program, help you figure that out. It might not be 12. The minimum might be 14. But then the maximum could be 16.5 or 17. So they got the same volume. The depth of the bass is going to be the same. But you're going to get more output. And probably you're only going to hear the output difference. You might hear it. But the larger port area box is going to be more efficient. The depth of the bass is going to be the same. They both in one cube. But you probably can get that much more loudness. It's just going to be about some tenths because now you got a bigger radiating area. You got the port and the sub, but this port's bigger than the other port. Okay. Now, what do you think about resilient sound? They all right. They all right. They all right. Okay. To be fair, wait on V4 with Sundown 10 in the rain. Yeah, I'll be fair. The score gonna be the score. I'm gonna pick a song that all of them have to use. Same song, same position, same size box. Yeah, I've dealt with resilient sounds for quite years. No, don't. I recon many. Yeah, because see, I think you recon many because that's what resilient sounds. That's part of their marketing program. Let's throw a lot of power to it. And we sell recon. I'll recon many. The Platinum is hands down the best driver. In all honesty, they're just okay, overpriced cookie cutter. I just said that. I just said that. I didn't read your comment. They all right. Uh, no BS audio. Yeah, he knows what I know. He know a lot of stuff that I know. You know. In fact, I think he know more than I know. He just not. He don't have the personality to do this, but he knows. We talk. Set the ball to sundown, then the other two. Shut the ball with Cosmos because the sundown is old tech. I we gonna see how the old tech fell. Even though the sundown XAV4, your XAV3. I know y'all love it. He made a good name for himself, but I'm gonna put him in the fight. But mm, don't get mad if you don't win the fight. It ain't gonna hurt me. It might hurt you, but it ain't gonna hurt me if you don't win the fight. It takes 4 years old. Jacob knows he got to come out with something new. These new guys here, he might not be able to get by. I don't know. We gonna see. I just know we know he he's the pit bull. He been the pit. Okay, be unbiased. Put Sundown in the tournament. Now y'all keep saying be unbiased. I'm not. Why y'all think I'm unbiased? I got two XAV3. What the heck are you talking about? What? Be unbiased. I'm not being unbiased. I'm trying to be fair. I'm trying to be fair. That'd be like me. That's like me taking an old Sunfire 8 or the Epic TC Sound Epic 8 and put him against these guys because he was good in his heyday. Come on, man. You want me to put Muhammad Ali in the ring with who's the cruiserweight right now? Tyson Fury. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Look, he's a legend. Son of XAV3, the X8 is a legend. But you wake up in tomorrow, not yesterday, man. I think you'll hold his own though. Maybe he might take the title. I don't. We gonna put him in that small queue. See what we do, because I've been got two of them. I always never gonna get rid of them. Them, my Q classes. Some whoopers I just never gonna get rid of. I got two. I got two dealer designs. I ain't seen them off with the one two that did the 141. They up sitting right next to them sundowns over there. These new ones, I'm trying to be. I got when I first foray into them, I keep them. The ones with the white cone. Do y'all recall those? Yes, I still have them. Yes. Okay then. All right. Yes, if you're gonna have a shootout, then all the big dogs should be in the fight. Mm. All right, give me some cardio questions, man. We do.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Stay
MB,
focused.
the truth stings. MB, big question. I had a MA Audio 15, BL 28, MS 33 grams, QS 0.62, FS 36. That's over. QMS 8.4, QS. What sub be similar to today's timeline because they don't make that some more and that can help. Thanks. Man, I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. Low FS. I can't say off the top of my head right now. Okay. Booting thoughts and something else. Okay. All right. What's the difference in sound between Ralph T1 and the Kicker 1200.1? That's a matter of taste. I can't answer that question, Cam Gonzalez. I don't look. I'm not like Facebook and the guys is just gonna feed some bullshit. I can't tell you what's the difference in sound between the amplifier. In fact, how would I answer that question? I could pistol your leg and make myself sound super important. In fact, I don't do that. Don't come to my town for the BS. I don't give it to you. Raising Cajun. You want to see me eat a booger? Would you build a box for DDZ 21 for a two-door 19? I'll build a box for whatever you got the room for. Yeah, I'll build a box for it. Yeah, yes, I would. Have you thought about replacing the stock? Have I thought about replacing the wood? Have you thought about replacing the stock 6.5 with a 6.5 inch sub? Oh, no. Not my door. I like a more balanced sound. Dave Brown. I have a 320 amp alternator, Exodus D3400, 2,000 watt amp. I'm running 2,500 on my lows and 3K on my mids and 400 on my highs. 3K. Do I need a D34 to sustain my watts? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you need to know. That's a lot of. If all this you just said 3K plus 25, that's 5,500 and 400 on your highs. That's 6,000 watts. You got 320 amp alternator, 13400. Yeah, 6,000. Yeah, you need at least another battery, don't you think? Usually, I already know the answer to that question. Have I got a little around my father's in shallow blow, maybe? Um, mm. I'm getting excited for the triple kicker box. Triple kicker box. Triple. You in line? I got a triple kicker box for you? Try. I don't know. Maybe I have. Just finished starting the 3 kicker amps to power my new kicker components. Front back. Did the power pack upgrade based on your video. Well, that's good, bro. Thank you. Seats lifted. I'm waiting. Oh, so you do got a box for them. Okay, I just ain't got to your box. I got it. When I get to you, you gonna be right. Gonna be right. Been watching your videos while are you making me kill going back to 8? Like, man, 8 inch game ain't changed. Another guy that threw the hat into the fur rate too contacted me. I ain't gonna say nothing right now. Yeah, send me a message today. Matter of fact, finna send you 8. Oh yeah, for real? Yeah, been watching you. Finna send you 8. Yeah. Oh, he want in on the Super 8 though. But it's in development. He been working on it. It's in development. A big manufacturer. Yeah, not the one I said. I'm just can't say nothing right now. He said, I'm finna send you 8. 8. He called asked about my address. You want to get my address? He said, well, I get my business address. He said, yeah, I'm finna send you 8. How does voice excursion on the subwoofer auto effect affect the sound of the bass? It enables it to play, especially when the farther you get away from the tuner enclosure and the port enclosure, you want that excursion above and below. So you can basically move by the rarefying and compressing of air inside the resonator in the ported box. Air. The more it can move forward, the more the more it can move forward, how much force it can generate throughout its stroke. It's going to affect the output of the bass. Excursion is not going to play into the tonal quality of the bass that much, but the output you want the high X max drop. You don't. In some cases, sometimes you might not have a lot of X max, but you got a lot of motor force for that short X max you're in. It's different. I mean, it's no perfect subwoofer. That's the answer. Okay, currently running 212. How does more excursion on a subwoofer? Okay, I exactly. What's going on, sir? Is down the really that big an issue? Can you get a different app than 100 versus nah? Now you probably gonna hear that low wattage there. Nah, you probably gonna hear it there. I don't think I can hear that low. If the G712 are 1,000, and so probably would rather get a sundown kicker, I would love to get a G7 though. Contact me, man. Contact me. I can help you, baby. I can price match for you. You know, they let me do a little bit. They let me do a little bit with them. Love what you're doing, man. Thank you, man. Is the volume including the total box volume of 7? Is port volume including the total? No, port volume got to be outside of the box volume. Miles. All right. Sundown Rock Falls I am 1500 watt. Both good. I like Falls Gate. When do I use a port facing the side instead of the front? If you got the room, you probably don't want to bend your port. That's always been the rule. If you cannot bend the port, don't bend it. Because in the bend, air going out the port. But anytime you have a bend, you have resistance. Air gotta slow down, fill back up, resonate. So if you cannot bend the port to get the tuning you want, don't bend it. But if you do, only bend one time. Okay? If you can help it. Some people do lateral designs, and all depends what kind of box you're getting sometimes. But even then, even like I say a Series 6 order, the a Series 6 order mean the ported box inside playing to a ported section. The subwoofer could be playing inside or outside. You're only gonna bend the port one time. You're still only gonna see one bend on that port. I see these labyrinth style enclosures, you lose output. I know that. I've seen some on the internet and they look slick. 4, 5 bends, at least 3 to 4 bends. You lose an output. Air has to keep slowing up, slowing down. You lose. It's not gonna be the same amount of output. It's just straight shallow on one bend. Okay. Okay. The Epic 8 was awesome, yeah, but you agree with me. I wouldn't compare against today's 8. It was 8. It was great for what it was, but that don't take it back now. MB, I have a serial trans hump. Ain't nothing I can do with you. We can go no further. Currently have a sticker head unit, 2 JBL Solid 12, JBL Club amp, I have a center. What would be some upgrades on subs? I have it in for new installations. You got a 2 router trans amp. Ain't no, I ain't gonna suggest nothing. 'Cause I don't think what you got sound like nothing. I'm straight up with you. Ain't no airspace in there. And you say you got shallow 12. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm not finna say nothing on that. Ray, a tweet in the dash and stop 6 down the door and place the rear with a 6.5 inch sub. If that's what you want to do, Ray, then go ahead. I've seen people do it. I ain't done it yet. Don't think I'm gonna do it. If lows are hurting or making Gergie White, if lows are hurting or making your ears tickle, and about how many dBs to make that start happening? My ears hurting with your box sometimes. If you start feeling a little pressure in your ear, you tickle it toward 140. You up there. Because 140, you sit inside a 140 vehicle, you're going to feel pressure in you. You're going to feel it. It feels like you tick it up toward 140. You could be at a 140, or you definitely around about 138, 139 for sure. Around there. If you feel that pressure in your ear, my wife shaking her head. Hey, boy, I said you can bounce with that. Because she only, how many times? My wife will not sit in that truck when they do it. Y'all see it live.
But the last time I did it was 138, and it felt like my ears were
Yeah.
wet on the inside, like they were.
Yeah, press. And I was just 138. I think 138.7,
Yeah.
something like that.
Mm-hmm.
She's only set in the vehicle twice when they did a
Both
140.
times.
One time on purpose, next time by accident. Now she, what you fit to do? She won't get in there. She won't get in there. But yeah, if it's tickling your ears, you buy 138, somewhere around there. What are your thoughts on the Kicker L715? Subs are always down talking. Man, I don't care nothing what people talking about. I love Kicker. Ain't nothing wrong with Kicker. It's wrong with the box builder. Yeah. Raising Cajun. Can I have that subwoofer on the chair? Thank you, man. Now that's my demo boy there. When building a box, is it best to put 45s in the corner and does that help without putting a box? It don't do nothing. Goddamn thing. You stop. Sorry. It don't do nothing. Air's not going out and out the box. If you think it's going to help a little bit, maybe with the transition in the being, the only place I would advise to put a 40 or 45, and to me, it lessens output. If the bend is not long enough for the air to get back to its velocity, you need to put a 45 there. And that's normally with something maybe like 10 inches and under. Yeah, put your little 45 there because help it not hit that wall and then go right to the outside environment, go 32 and all. But if you 12 inches back, you don't have to put that there. Some people, they help smooth flow like they do the curve. Man, the curve help the flow. Air moves in on one. So air just going to move it on one side. What about the other three sides? It's 90. What about the 290 angles over here? Air just not going to hit that. It's going to go with it. No. And then the air is not going in out the port. 45 are cosmetic. Braces are good. Now braces are good because the two panels you want to go doing too much room without having a brace right there to stop the boxes from resonating. You double baffle the box all the time. All my boxes get double baffle. Even they say, man, why you double baffle 6.5? Because resiliency helps. Now 45, I'm not in the 45 count. Me, Louis, it serves no purpose. Serves no purpose. I've some of the loudest setups people in England. Man, they ain't have no 45 in there. There's no 45 in the big demo window bills that y'all see. Do you see a 45 anywhere? Big square. The kicker bill. Big square. Yeah, it serves no purpose, man. In my opinion. Uh, have you tested the G2 Audio Genesis 8? No, sir. I haven't got to that. Fiber, yeah. Depending on, I think the fiberglass. Okay, wait. Ah, okay. Brandon Wash. I've got a 2005 Silverado 1500 crew cab. You got a trans hump. And I wanted to run something to seat the 5.4, but I don't really see it being done. What's a good Silverado going to shallow subwoofer? I don't see it being done either because you got that transmission up in that truck. And it can be done that I know of, unless you got the one that don't have. Most of them years got that transmission up. I meant like a 1,000 watt amp. If one has a dampener, the other has a dampener of 300. Oh, you gonna hear the difference in that. Al Collins, you got a 1,000 watt amp, and one has a dampener of 100, and the other has a dampener of 300. You'll hear the difference. You'll hear the difference, especially if it's a bass amp. You're gonna say the one that's got 300, the bass got way more impactful. Yeah, you hear that? You should hear that. Is there some difference in the sound of bass coming from a wood and fiberglass enclosure? Tonal quality, depending on how thick the fiberglass is, though, too, though, and what he lined the inside of it with. The Replic 8 was great in advanced tech at this time. It was. Need a box device. Grant Martin got 20,000 F-150. Are you able to build on the seat? Yeah, I'm able to build on the seat box for a 2000 F-150. You need a seat lift. And the price on the seal box of my car. You got to text me, man. We don't do box pricing right here. No box pricing right here. You got to text me if you really want a box. Thoughts on an 18 Evo Scar versus L7Q15, what I have now. I stay away from that Scar Evo. But congratulations, Kevin's on making $100 million last year. Kevin made $100 million last year, baby. $100 million. Scar makes almost as much money. The only people above him is Kicker. Remember I told you the story of two companies? Scar makes way far more money than Sundown, giving you absolutely nothing. He gives you base, but he ain't give he nothing. He ain't got a king. Can't perform. Mm-mm. But he made $100 million in revenue, and he's only 50 people in the company. He is balling out of control, and ain't giving you nothing. Straight doo doo. I don't care if he is Washington. You straight Alabama. But congratulations, your business model worked. You prove your point. You prove your point. And, somebody said you basically said that people are stupid. And you made $100 million and ain't changed the product in 10 years, and always on sale. Same doo doo on sale, summer sale, spring sale. I know all the sale, baby. You know all the sales was Scar. Christmas is on sale. Valentine's, no, not Valentine's. Spring break sale, tax season sale. It's gonna be a July 4th sale. It's gonna be a September 4th. It's gonna be a Labor Day sale. Did he have a father? Yeah, he had a Father's Day sale. Of course, it's me and by Subwoofers. Uh, he's gonna have a July 4th sale. It's gonna be a Labor Day sale. And all of them gonna be 15, 20%. He's gonna have a Thanksgiving sale and a Christmas sale. They don't sell year round. And if you be asking what you think about this, what you think about that, man, why don't you buy from him? He ain't selling too much more than you can buy from Alabama. He ain't selling too much more. That's why dealers don't want to come and care for you. Say consumer. You ain't, but don't think you getting nothing. You just getting some base. But you ain't, yeah, you not gonna be getting a whole lot of. You make base, huh? Yeah, you gonna get some base. I ain't gonna lie, he gonna make some base, but it ain't gonna be the base I like. I ain't putting my car, but he proved his point, man. I'm not gonna do all that, man. I'm giving this who keep it on sale all year round. He make more money than anybody. Ain't nobody came out since Scar. Scar came out with Sundown, CT Sound, BTR. He rich. He a millionaire, multi-millionaire, getting it, selling you absolutely nothing. Selling you absolutely nothing. Whatever Alibaba got, and he ain't changed the product. He bought the same old stuff he bought 10 years ago. The same stuff. He ain't changing nothing. Nothing. Keep it on sale. $100 million. 2022. I ain't gonna help make $120. So when y'all be on my channel talking about some man, what's budget friendly? Man, go watch the base head the budget guys. You ain't gonna never see. I seen that. I put that mess up here to see change that Scott E8. It was decent. He ain't really well. It was decent. That's it. Decent. That's it. That's it. It's 15% all year round and 20% on Christmas and other days. Yeah, yeah. He know what he doing, man. Can I get a coupon? Oh, excuse me. Curve port helps with chuffing sound below port tuning. Hmm. Okay, well that's okay. Hey, everybody entitled to opinion. Extra Motorsports. I think it's a pretty. If you're gonna put a curve in the port, you need to have somebody that knows that where the curve start, the port ends. And it sounds like he knows. So this just to me is just cosmetic. It ain't really doing that. Cause I don't have no. I I ain't had nobody with my boxing man. I don't have no. Even below tuning. Even below tuning. Cause everything you're gonna know you're unloading below tuning. But it ain't gonna. Cause in my opinion, XI you curve on one side. What about the other three sides? The sub is gonna ignore that. Mm-mm. Nah. Okay. Uh, he had a Juneteenth sale. Scott had a Juneteenth, had a similar sale, but it was still 15%. What did he do? Actually check out something. He had a Juneteenth sale. Oh, he trying to get the black money and everything. Boy, you need to cut your butt out, boy. Because if people don't know, he 100 million. Ain't came out with nothing in 10 years. I know for a fact the same lineup he got now, he had in 2013, baby. That's X8V2 ain't changed. It been on X8. What that call it? That ZVX. That's right there in that corner over there. Ain't changed in 10 years. It was doodoo in 13. It's doodoo in 2023. He made $100 million selling y'all straight Charmin doodoo. Man, that joker man, he went to the bank. Hey, he laughing at everything that sundown. When there was a war or sundown, man, this, that, that. He's man, y'all can see what y'all want to say. Right now, even when me talking, Kevin can be watching right now. I said, man, I don't care. I can close the door. I could not he said I could not sell another sub. It don't make no difference. Didn't I just tell y'all I made $100 million in 2022? I've been in business for 10 years. Last year I made $100 million, and y'all talking about it. I ain't saying I made 110. And Kevin is cake, man. Why he ain't gonna come out and do this? He got plenty. Kevin got more money than Sundown. Kevin got more than anybody you can name. When companies were needing bailouts, and so Kevin, keep it moving, keep moving, keep on dust cap, keep him on sale. Hey, Nick, he might say, you know what? Y'all can talk about don't buy none of so. You know how much money that man made, man? He only got 50 employees. 50 employees, you made $100 million last year, and you selling Subwoofers for $159 with 50. 50. He got 50 employees. Made $100 million in 2022, baby. And he buying subwoofers off Alabama that cost $10, $15 minimum order quality. He buy them in droves, put them on sale, put the name of those caps, car. Huh? It's funny. It's really like he making a killing, baby. Yeah, if he watched the videos, oh man, MB talked about it. Man, he probably if I was him. No, MB talked about it. No, I don't care nothing about that, man. $100 million last year. I don't care. We let him talk. He might somebody gonna go buy one of my subwoofers because he talking. Yeah, I can. Where he at? Yeah, that's like, hey, that's what Kevin doing. He got what's they say? He got me. He got you too. He got a lot of them, boy. He got a lot of y'all, man. Hey, jail me, but it's put on it. Hey, you can fool some people sometimes. You man, they making a killing, boy. He said let him talk. My wife say if I made $100 million, one wife said, "Bobby sitting the beat." What? Who? What? Is he here now? Where we at? We in San Tropez? Where he at? Oh, he in his garage? Man, I care nothing about him. He talking about he don't want to run my stuff. I don't care. I'm on a plane. He in his garage. Can you hear me now? But you still selling doodoo. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. It's doodoo all day long, man. People ask me, what you think about it? What you think about this? I think it's garbage is what I think about it. He hustle, man. Kevin must grew up in the hood, boy. He said, I'm finna get it, boy. I'm finna undercut the market. Everybody finna, boy. I'm finna rank the trap. Made his money. I can say I don't sell now, another sub don't make no difference. $100 million in 1 year. Revenue, baby. Staying in face. He said he spent $30,000 a day in marketing. 30, multiply that, $30,000. Cause every time you Google another sub, he come up. Go to Amazon and Google any sub you want to. Scar gonna come up first. You can try it right now. Pick up your phone. Put Scar name. I mean, and he's selling them. He's selling everything. Everything he's selling. You know, he finna beat Boss. He paid 30,000. No. No, he paying more than that. 30,000 times 365 is more than that, baby. 30,000 a day. 30,000 a day. He says, yeah. He spent. Hey, here we go. Here we go. Y'all want to see how I do it? You see numbers, man? The boy must be a dope boy. I mean, he's smart. He said, I'm gonna spend 30. I'm gonna spend $30,000 a day. So if you type in sundown, dealer designs, because he went straight to consumer way back 10, 13, way back, and it was straight in the beginning. Forget a dealer. Dealer. Hey, Alibaba put me on a dealer's cap. He said, forget a dealer. What design? My design team was me in front of the laptop. I'm gonna spend $30,000 a day. He tried to tell Jacob did before Jacob did, and I respect Jacob because Jacob said, "Hey man, uh, uh, man, he cake for real. Hey man, I'm gonna spend $30 a day, 365 days. I'm spending 30,000 a day. That's why no matter where you go, and you put a subwoofer in, scar gonna pop up. I'm gonna spend 30,000 a day. I'm gonna spend it 360 for 365 days. I'm gonna spend $10 million a year minus $100 million.
90 million still.
I'm gonna bring home $89 million. I ain't thrown a football. I ain't sung a song. I ain't dropped an album. Hey, I'm gonna play. My warehouse employees. I'm gonna get them from a temp service. We paying them $500 a week.
Pennies on the dollar.
Pennies on a dollar. Then my purchase order. I got a staff of 50. I'm gonna pay this. It's 89 million. It's 89 million now. I'm gonna pay a staff of 50. I'm paying a staff of 50. What's the biggest salary you gonna have? Your warehouse manager guy? Yeah, because he ain't designing nothing.
That ain't
Yeah, so I might pay him. I say I pay my 50 employees. I pay all of them. I'm gonna pay all of them 50,000 a year. Yeah, I'm getting it. On my 50 employees, I'm gonna pay all of them 50,000 a year. That's 2 million, 2.5 million.
plus 89 million.
I'm gonna pay their health insurance too. I'm gonna give them good health insurance. I'm gonna multiply that by two times two. So 5 million for health coverage. Make sure I keep my employees on paying $50,000 a year. $50,000 a year. And I'm gonna give them the best health care, which is gonna cost me 2.5 a year. So it's 5 million a year plus my marketing expense, which is what, 10 million? Yeah, 15 million. I'm gonna round that up for miscellaneous fees and giveaways and give backs and just whatever. So I'm gonna spend 20 million and bring home 80. The government getting it from China. They love China. That boy caked. He is caked. Ain't changed warehouse. Ain't none of that. Ain't no research R&D team. We ain't, Scott don't do no live feeds like all the rest of them doing now Sunday. They don't do none of that. None of that. Some of y'all don't even know who Kevin is. Don't know what he look like. But y'all be asking about these subwoofers. Think y'all got something. And they'll say, this dude overpriced. He dude overpriced. And he selling you straight doo-doo made a killing. Made it just 1 year. He been growing every year. They don't see it all year round. Don't like me. Don't like me at all. No, man, I don't care nothing about it. He in San Tropez right now somewhere. Might be up there with Elon Musk. Man, they talking about you in the garage. Who talking about me in the garage? Who? Who? MB, man. Who that is? Man, come on, man. Keeping the buck, man.
Let him keep talking. I'll add him to my advertising budget.
That's right. Hey, this is my new favorite channel. Hit like button. Scar about to sue MB. Probably he gonna sue me. Tell the truth. Everybody know. Yeah, nephew said. Hey, I nephew. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, Amel? I'm sure these e-commerce employees will pay still on top pushing these Google messages. Man, he keeps money. Do you personally for supported boxes for me, Grandma? I like output, low base extension. By the time I build a seal box big enough to give me a low base extension, my ported box will be a little bit small. Physics, man. Physics. And I listen to hip hop and I be. Is the Scar prefab box good for a 10-year-old? He ain't changed nothing, dog. Hey, excited more, he ain't changed nothing. Nothing. Huh? He ain't gonna change nothing. Same stuff, 10 years. Man, kill it. You know what? I only 50 employees. He probably be making his stuff just online. Take his laptop with him, killing him, man. Huh? And Scar, he did it, man. Ah, ooh, China Future Sound put a headquarters in Tampa, where Scar is located, tying each other at the hip. Ain't that crazy? I was like, no BS audio, killing it. This would give me the American people, y'all soaking it up. Every time y'all be telling about these budget subs, I said, they just, I'm seeing, man, y'all killing my industry, man. Y'all killing my industry. Y'all keep these nobody getting a product to a basket. All they buying the same old still with different color scheme, and then tell me you want me to review it. For what? What I'm reviewing the same symbol for? Man, what you think about this? That doo doo? That's why you don't see me popping too many different subs. Like, for what? They give you the same thing. Exact same thing. They get up from time to time. Why? Why? Man, cut it out, man. Only thing he changing is Brandon. The only thing he changing is clothes. Hey, think about it, man. Man, he don't never see his face. He don't comment on social media, none of that stuff. You see Kevin like you see, Jacob sometimes up on a post, say something to somebody. Kevin don't care about none of that. None of that. Huh? He said, I ain't doing none of that. Answering questions, good. Hey, they got the best customer service. If you only paying $10, $12 for the subwoofer, if it break, man, send them no. Send it back. I ain't charging them $150. I'm making 103, 400% markup on these subwoofers. Break, send it back, send you no. By the time you figure out you got doo doo, I need you done bought 3, 4 of my subs.
Festival flies.
By the time you figure out you got to do your whole vehicle festival fly, you done bought you done bought 5 of the same stock. You done played them over and over and over again. You could have bought one good sub, been done with it. Now you go in there. Okay, good. Go in there. I done shit. I done hit you. I done hit. Hey, look, man. I done hit you a bunch of times. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. I don't want no more. I don't want no more. Go on over there. Pass. Who next? Who next gonna sit on my lap? Let me hit you. Oh boy, it's got something there, man. I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. Y'all straight doodle. Y'all be asking me about that mess. Now y'all around there asking about what I think about this subwoofer NVX for $119. That's $119. What you think you get for $119? What you think you get for $119? I got me some jail. One dude I seen a comment, man, my stuff son. I ain't gonna pay J Audio price. For the price of one J Audio, I could buy 40 Scar SVRs, and you gonna sound like 4 Scar SVRs. Probably some PS. You know the people they turn their system on you at the door, man. What you think? If you gotta ask somebody what they think about your system, you know it sounds like doo doo. You know it sounds like no. You just want me to lie to you so you feel better about it. I have a question. I just bought a Robert Fosgate 2500 BDC. I gotta get off here, man. And was wondering what bass and what hey criticism. I just bought a Rockford Fosgate 21 BDCP. Y'all know I love Fosgate. And he changed their design too on it. Come on, wake up to tomorrow. But I was wondering what bass was using when you had yours. I look all over, I can't find the right one. Bass knob. You gotta buy the bass knob. Yeah, they don't give you the bass knob. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta buy the bass knob, man. They don't give it to you. You gotta buy theirs. You can buy the one in the office. They have. I think it's got like a telephone cable. It's a good one. Yeah, you gotta buy theirs. They sell it separate. You think they well $1,100 amp? They would say, yeah, no. It's business, baby. Yeah. What's your idea about octoports? They slick. They slick looking. They ain't doing nothing. You might as well use all those different angles and not trying to imitate a circle. Why don't you, if you're gonna use octoport, why don't you just go and use a circle? And don't let anybody tell you it makes it loud. That's a lie. The port does not make the box louder. No port makes the box louder. Okay? Whether it's circle, round, you're just going with port area. If you can use out the port, you can get the same thing. You probably get the same port area with a slot and be finna be done with it. It just looks slick, man. It's ways for some people to market, sell their boxes and this. That's it, man. But other than that, they ain't doing nothing. I had the PEQ, bro. Yeah, that's why I had the PEQ. Yeah, but out the port, the slot port, you can make the port triangle if you want to. It's all about port area. I don't care what the shape is. The sub don't care. Oh, it's an octoport. I'm gonna hit harder. Nope, makes no difference. Two types of port. The most efficient, round. You can get away with smaller port area. Everything else, prove me wrong. Everything else, prove me wrong. Everything else have resistance. Everything is gonna have a drag coefficient I don't care if you've been at 90 degrees, 45 degrees. If it ain't circular, it ain't aerodynamic. Anytime you put a bend, you're gonna have resistance. Period. So they look slick. If I can put an octopus on something, I'm gonna put a circle there. If I'm for to make it transit from one nose to the next. Just my opinion. That's what MB do in his box. Y'all know I ain't a follower. I'm gonna do what I do. I stick to the basics. People say, "Man, your boxes don't look like nothing. You ain't got build like." Yeah, I know they don't look like nothing. If you so think that I bet everybody got when you turn that joke on. What it do? Somebody even say it do better than you turn that joke on. It do one thing, and it do it very, very well. Huh? Wham, wham. Get her take them clothes off, get wet. My wife go to sleep in the vehicle, man. Can't keep out that truck, man. It do what a box supposed to do what? Make bass. Make bass. Make bass. But anyway, y'all stay tuned on my channel. You know, nobody own me. That's another reason why you ain't growing. Y'all talk about here's the light. Man, the reason why I ain't going as fast as others and people that, I understand all that because I ain't a fanboy. I do me for real, man. They ain't gonna send me no subs. Ain't no guarantee I'm gonna like it. Ain't no guarantee I'm gonna like it. That's why send it to me. Yeah. Ain't no guarantee I'm gonna like it. For real. Mm-mm. So they're scared to send it to me. And I know too much. Including tell you know what how you know he too much. The man said a kicker, digital designs. Just them two alone, they've been in the industry far longer than B2 Audio, Ray's, DC Audio, and DB Drive. But now I got DB Drive in the mix. Their catalog is huge. Huge. He has the potential to beat Scar. I'm gonna help him do it. He got a lot. He got a big every dollar point you can name. And good quality. He gets his stuff from China too now, but he trying to give you something. When he buys, what's name ain't changed his stuff in 10 years. Yeah. But I'm not beholden to anybody. The brands I like, I sell. Some brands I had on out China, I ain't interested in some. But they good brands. Some I have on here just to show you how they do. Some ain't made on here. Well, I'm gonna show you do for. Because if I talk about it, y'all gonna think it's good. He ain't be had on the channel. Yeah. So if I talk about it, you think it's good. Why would I have it up here? It's fact, not fiction. I'm gonna give everybody a shot. Kind of interested in it. I'll give them a shot to bring it to them. But they know when they say tell me you send something to NB, it's spread all through the industry. You send something to NBC, you may or may not get a good review. You may or may not get a good review. The boy on the inside, he got kicker in DC, Digital Design, right, baby? These boys been them Josh Langford, Steve Irvin, and Kip, and Bill Brown. Them boys been doing that stuff for a long time. He do know what doo is. He know the market. He know the game. He telling y'all what's what. Nah, I don't send that stuff over to him. Why, man? MB, I know. I know you better one thing, but sure you better. I'm an influence. It is what it is. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Cause you gonna make your money anyway. People gonna do. Everybody gonna believe me anyway. But these 32 jokers over here that watching me, at least if what's they say about a third, 20,000 of them gonna say, man, I ain't. I'm going MB. 10,000 gonna be haters, which I don't think it's that many. But 2/3 of them, 20,000 of them ain't gonna get it. They ain't gonna buy your subwoofer. I know 20,000 of my subscribers ain't putting no scar in there. You couldn't give it to them. Straight up. And the more subscribers I get, the more I'm gonna be able to affect your money. Point blank clear. If you ain't giving them nothing, I'ma show tell them. If you giving them something, I'ma show tell them. And that's how it gonna be. Peace, man. I'ma holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Later. Somebody ask what? Oh, my number's on every video, man. It's on this video right here. I'm sitting there looking at my number, man. What's wrong with you? Ace Boogie? What's wrong with you, boy? My number's on every video. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the influence, man. I'm the influence. I do my daily inspirations in the morning, and then I love these subwoofers, and I be a boss. And don't nobody own me. uh, yeah, man. Peace, man. See y'all tomorrow, man. Later. Be on here about hour and a half. Good Lord, we had fun.